It is week 4 of my miracle Reta Retatrutide carnivore experience, with some caveats this time. So I've tried Korean noodles a couple times, so I'm not strictly carnivore anymore. I'm doing basically out of like 14 meals in a week, I'm doing 13 meals that are pure meat, just animals, and then one meal that is noodles. Although the meals are getting extended because I need to eat so little on carnivore and Reta that it's basically half, right? So instead of eating 2.2 pounds of food, I'm eating only one. Weight loss. I've lost 20 pounds, actually 22 pounds, 10 kilograms. So I've lost 10 kilos. I could not be happier. Things are marvelous. In 28 days, losing 10 kilos and still feeling energetic and still wanting to bike everywhere. That's just fantastic, right? For someone who's not sensitive to Ozempic, who's not sensitive to Wegovy, who tried those things for 13 months and like it didn't work, I'm probably one of the people that this new trial that came out would say is genetically not prone to weight loss with GLP-1s. But yeah, I am with the triple G. Oh, there's a sea lion around here. Maybe he'll pop up while I'm talking. Anyway, so I lost 10 kilograms. I've been losing basically over 2% of my body weight every week, and it's fantastic. I'm also watching every video, reading every paper, reading every whatever, everything that's published about Red. I'm reading. I spend like 5 hours a day trying to understand why this miracle thing works. And I agree with Nick Norwitz. He's basically written a few articles and made a video pointing out that the lean mass loss that was detected on Reta might not actually be the contractile proteins, but instead just like the glycogen in excess of that, or that people who are fat might be insensitive and their insensitivity causes like normal, not normal, but like super athletic people to not lose muscle on Reta, while the fat people do lose some lean mass. But then again, like that's no reason to worry because the strength was apparently preserved in most of the trials, and it's probably just glycogen. We don't really know, but that's what it seems. It seemed to me, and yeah, Nick published like things in the last 2 days saying the same thing, and obviously he knows 10 times more than I do. Well, 10. He knows 85 times more than I do about this. So trust him, not me, about like literally anything. Nick Norwitz, he knows his shit. PhD, MD, and he's actually intelligent. I can detect intelligence because that's all I've done all my life. Meet the most brilliant people in the world. That's my job, is detecting who's the smartest. And yeah, Nick is the smartest online. My mood continues to be good. I think last week it was like just upper positive. Now I'm back to hypomanic. Like I'm really having like a positive time most of the time. So I'm back to the ways it was in weeks 1 and 2 on week 4. I'm biking 2 hours a day every day, and like there were a few days that I biked 5 hours, which is nuts. And one day I took a rest because my bike was broken anyway and I wanted to play Magic. That was fun. Instead of buying my new dose from the wellness place, which costs 100 a dose for 1 mg, I got the compounded thing, which costs like 20 times less or something. And I tried it the first time yesterday. I feel good. I didn't have like bad effects the first 4 times that I injected the one that they gave me in that wellness clinic, and I didn't get any like special bad effects from injecting it yesterday. It was just, psychologically taxing to learn how to mix it and use the syringes and do this and transfer it from this to that and all that. But that was just a psychological hurdle. No physical symptoms have been felt. And I think it worked, and I think it's actually Reta, because like I ate just a very small spinalis steak earlier today, and I'm doing fine, and I don't predict that I'll be hungry. So I don't think that, it was whatever else you can possibly put as a lyophilized powder. So that's about it. I still think Reta is a miracle for me. I am so happy I lost 10 kilos in 4 weeks, and I don't think there are some people for whom terzepatide seems to be like almost equally miraculous, and that's fantastic. I don't have a horse in the race of which fraction of the market will be taken by which product, but that to have both of them available for people so that they can test what better interacts with their own genome would be fantastic, right? Because that's what happened to me with the GLP-1. It's like I probably have the genome that doesn't respond because I took Ozempic/Wegovy for 13 months and nothing happened. And I'm on the top like 2% of best responders to Reta because I'm on half the initial doses of the early trials, and I've lost 10 kilos, 22 pounds in 4 weeks, which is like insane. And I'm still energetic and excited, and my ADHD is much better. My cognitive quality and control are better, and so on, right? Like, that's the best ADHD drug I ever took. So, yeah, I continue thinking this is an absolute miracle. I could not be happier. I did the math. Like this is something I would be paying $10,000 for, right? Like, I would actually, like, unironically pay $10,000 a month for this. And yeah, I have that money. I'm not just saying like an abstract. Like, I would actually factually pay $10,000 a month for this. And I did the math to see like how much am I actually paying. Well, I'm paying negative $800 because that's how much I'm saving just in not eating as much food as I used to. That's obviously only gonna last for a few months because I can't keep losing 10 kilos per month. But like for the next 3 months, I'll be saving $800, and then after that, I'll be saving like whatever, like $100, maybe $200, who knows. But the point is that like all these miraculous effects are happening while I'm literally saving money for something I would be willing to pay $10,000 for. So that's why I think this is going to be a $1 trillion drug, so to speak. It's because there's going to be a lot more people who are similar to me who are going to be benefiting from this far more than the creation cost. That's it. Dr. Diego. Don't forget that this thing has like side effects and whatever, like some people have gastric side effects of all sorts, diarrhea, burping, heartburn, and it increases your heart beats per minute, like 8 or 9 beats or something, which compared to how much it is protective to lose weight for heart disease, it's actually protective. I'm just saying it because it's nice to say it so that people don't later say, oh, I had a heart attack, it was your fault, you just made a video saying it's a miracle. Yes, it is a miracle. It will probably actually protect your heart. Like a study came out saying that it reduces A1C levels. It reduces like fatty liver by like 83%. It's insane. It's literally a miracle. It has a million good effects. Yeah, it has like 5 bad effects. They're like this size. The good effects are like life-changing and making me make a whole series on YouTube about it, right? So yeah, that's the story. I hope you have a good week, and I might be back on week 5, or I might start doing these only every 2 weeks. That's for future me to decide. It's not my problem.